I still have to close down these other little things. I'm going to save this. Because, what was that? Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to...
Turn off your phone.
I'm just putting it on silent.
Bitch.
Yeah, just gonna set the reminder out there for everyone. Just close your 48 porn tabs. I'm looking at you, Mason.
What? He's denying it.
As
Seems
he's
like
taken,
a lot.
As he's taken aback completely. Freaking awesome. I love this. Mason. Okay, real talk. No, shut up, Mason. Have you, Mason?
Look at the mustache and tell me he's never seen a porn film in his life.
Mason.
It's just the way it came in.
No. That answer does not satisfy. Mason.
It's almost connected on that side.
Have you or do you watch porn?
Why are you asking Mason? You don't have to answer that. You are a sweet cinnamon roll, and every adult entertainer.
This part isn't coming out on the episode. There's not a
is.
chance I'm putting this on the episode.
Yeah, you are.
Mason, let's put it this way: if you answer,
I didn't even realize that we were recording. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Mason, I can't do that to you. I can't do that to you. There's no way that I'll
That's why I
I'll
came
put
to
that.
So his defense.
So
yeah, don't answer Mason. He's got
so
recorded proof right now.
I am so curious, though. So curious. And go ahead.
You know that little word game where like everyone has a bunch of letters, and then you like try to spell out the longest words.
Scrabble.
What's the one with like wood tiles? Is that still Scrabble?
Scrabble.
I was in middle school, it was 9th grade, so that was middle school for me, but high school for everyone else. And someone played that word, and I actually looked it up in the Bible because I didn't know what it meant.
Wait.
Porn?
Wait.
Yeah.
You looked up
porn's
porn.
Not in the Bible.
You shut up, Brandon. You looked up porn in the Bible.
Well, that's where I started the search.
You gotta check all the footnotes.
There was the term a mother's womb, and it
doesn't
get much more erotic than the mother's womb.
So curious. Porn was a mother's womb.
Well, that was as much as I could find. And it was the LDS Bible too, so I don't know if I know it's got that extra book in it, but I don't know if like the rest of it's edited or something. I don't know. But
this sounds
that's
like
when I first found out about it.
I want to play Mason Explains so much right now.
It was not. I honestly thought it was photos of corn. In full legitimately, that's what I thought that was. And corn.
You thought porn was pictures of corn.
Correct.
Oh, this episode has a lot of pictures of corn.
I'm not mad. It's an appropriate answer. It's an appropriate answer because look, on TikTok they say corn and write corn instead of saying the word, so they don't get tagged.
That's
so
right.
He is ahead of the curve. So he's
Scrabble.
Mason is smarter than us. Wait. Did they put porn or corn on Scrabble?
The first one.
Oh, they put. You won't even say the word. You won't even say the word.
Doesn't matter. He already won the internet. He won the internet. I don't care.
And they tried to explain it, so then they put a graphy, and that was the. I was like, oh yeah, that's pictures of corn because graph is a picture, and yeah. I was everyone's little brother in high school, much like I am still.
I was about to say, you're everyone's little brother now, dude.
I don't pick up the ladies, guys. I'm telling you. I just get laughed
at
and hugged.
You absolute liar.
Look at the past year of our videos.
Mason, you don't realize that you pick up the ladies.
Yup.
I don't know. Not based off the way I was treated in high school.
to prove this. All right.
That's not the other thing either.
Yeah. Mason, welcome to episode 219 of the Cracked Brain Podcast.
Another darkest secret out there.
Yeah, I swear to God, Mason, if you come out going like, look, guys, you guys were wrong all along. I wasn't a father. I was a porn star. I will. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Hey, I'm the one that has the porn stash, not you, Mason.
Look, porn stars can be fathers too.
You're not.
Well, they have to be.
What?
Do they have to be?
What kind of application requirement is that? Is it there? Can you lay down pipe? Are you? It's like, are you sexually adventurous? Are you a father?
I'm just saying, there's video proof of the action. So,
how do you explain your profession to children?
You're an entertainer.
Yeah, look, okay, as someone that's also that is a different kind of actor, I'm going to tell you right now, there's a lot of times that kids today, they can handle the truth. Sometimes you just got to let them know, like, hey, daddy did some shit. All right, so
someone's a butt model for someone, you know?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Like, let's go watch Ace Ventura, and how many times as a kid did we laugh when we saw his butt when he got into the shower?
I mean, not wrong. I can look, the amount of times I've seen
an
ass. And go ahead, Mason.
Do you see his raw butt in the shower in Ace Ventura?
No.
Oh,
I don't think
I know
so.
He leans over and he's like, "I must ask you a few questions."
No, not that part. It's when he's burning his clothes and then he runs into the shower. So you see, both cheeks, but it's at an angle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, weird. I've never noticed.
Gotcha. I still have not finished.
Traumatizing experience for Mason. Okay, he blocked it out of his mind.
Yeah, he just thought he was cooking corn on the grill.
It took me many years to learn what that scene actually was.
It took him many years to learn out whatever the fuck that scene was, and he is our corn star. No. He is Mason.
No. I can't be a corn star. I'm too young at 25.
No,
that is not at all. That is not at all truth.
You gotta be 18.
I haven't even seen Game of Thrones. I can't do.
Well, you're not missing much of that.
That's the qualifier. I haven't seen Game of Thrones.
Well, they do a lot of sassy stuff in that, don't they? A lot of saucy stuff.
I mean, yeah, the saucy and things that push a line. So yeah.
Just don't eat sausages while you're doing porn.
He has asked you not to eat sausages while watching porn. He is Brandon. Forgot your name for a second.
The old man, yeah.
Yeah. Hey. As someone that has now had to play 2 games with you over the last little bit, all right, old man still has a bit of a memory to him, so I'm thankful for that. Still frustrating as hell. So pissed. And then all he cares about is anime with the ears. That is Tyler.
It also says, and maybe like 3 people. So yes, that's me.
There's 3 people here.
I was about to say, are the 3 people in here? It's like in this chat.
I can tell you now.
I refuse to comment.
See? Okay, that at least lets us know that there's one person here. He could very easily
Stephan.
say no. Yeah,
Let's
Mason.
I'm Stephan.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't like those odds. When you're also in the chat, I don't like those odds.
No.
There we go. Well, guys, we are recording this. The great winter holiday of Christ Mass has just ended. How was y'all's weekend? Because mine was a thing.
Mine was fun. I got to spend it with you.
Hmm.
Were we yelling at each other? Yeah. Did we cry together? Yeah.
No.
Did we hold each other while we were both scared? Yeah, we both certainly did.
You're not wrong. Okay, there were way too many times of like, what is that? Why is that? How is that? No.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
If you guys are wondering, it's a game, The Past Within, so that will be coming out in maybe a month or so. God. Now, we've been back recording.
We've been recording games, and it has been a very great thing. Which we're taking two games that are both puzzle games, and I'm playing them with Brandon, and I don't like any of this situation. All right, because if you guys have seen some of our videos over on YouTube of The Room, okay, first of all, there's another room that came out that we didn't film that now we're filming in. That's a that's a thing. And yep, it's all the greatness of The Room. Brandon's back playing it.
Yeah, I've got the steering wheel.
Not happy about that. But now imagine a puzzle game somewhat similar to The Room, but this time I have to play it with Brandon, not just spectate. It is.
Oh, not that. We have two objectives that we have to communicate, and we can't see what each other's doing. Communications breakdown. Mostly on his end.
Fuck you! Okay. The amount of times that I sit there and I'm trying to describe a thing and you go, I don't know what that is. And then the screaming that I hear from your side. All right. It looked at me. It's this. It has it. I haven't got an ear. All right. All that shit. Okay. Yeah, hey, that was you.
That part was horrible.
I'm so glad that you got that rather than me. Like I had a couple of scary moments. You had all of them. You had legitimately all of them. I'm so thankful. So thankful.
Yeah.
Oh. And okay, here's the bad part. Okay, we're not going to give anything with the video away. We're not even going to give away part of my ultimate frustration with the goddamn game. Okay, shut up, Brandon.
I'm not saying a thing.
All right. All I will say is that if you guys do like the videos, there are more that are all the same from that same company. This is the only kind of like masochism that I will subject myself to. Okay, so if you guys enjoy the video and you want more of it, of course, let us know. I'm kind of praying you guys don't. I'm not gonna lie. There's only
like
so
and
much
subscribe
of this
button,
I can take.
Hit that notification bell.
No.
Is that when you hate yourself, or is that when you enjoy pain?
I thought you're the corn master.
Which one is? I'm not. I am not.
It's masochist, Mason. That's when you get off to pain.
Yeah.
Okay, that's when you like pain. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Number 2.
So, yeah.
No, number 2 is a different thing.
Didn't we go over this at one point where Mason,
like 2 years ago,
learned what masochism was?
Yeah, refresher.
Yeah, because we started talking about anime and konosubas.
Oh yeah, Konosuba.
That
needs to be out again.
Yeah, dude. Okay.
Good news.
Go ahead.
Konosuba's getting another season.
Yay.
There's also going to be the spin-off series with Megumin. So there you go. If you haven't seen the movie, you might want to, because the movie is actually in the light novels, so the third season will probably pick up where the movie leaves off.
I
have seen the movie.
I got halfway through season 2, and that was about it. I don't know if I'm gonna go back. It kind of kept on staying on like the same note, and after a while, I just kind of sat there. I was like, I don't know if I'm enjoying this all that much anymore. So I don't know.
That's fair.
Yeah. Although I will like talking about anime. Ever since Bleach has started to come back, I'm now realizing a couple of things. Still love Bleach just as much as the next person. I will say Bleach did learn from its major mistakes as far as like actually having a progressive story and not staying on the same thing for 5 episodes, which is pissing me off about one of the other animes that I'm watching, which is
Yowamushi Pedal.
Pedal. Yeah, that's pissing me off because it's like it's got Dragon Ball syndrome. Let's do a thing. 5 minutes have passed, and we've only gone through 2 episodes. All right, we have gone maybe we've gone 500 kilometers in 3 episodes. That is a problem. So yeah, I really enjoy the anime, but god damn, I don't need to know everyone's back history.
I've been watching Yu Yu Hakusho. I really like it.
All right, Mason, what part are you at now?
Well, I can't pronounce the names, so you don't sass me too much. But how do you pronounce what's the main character's name?
Yusuke.
Yusuke? They call him something else though. His last name, like
Urameshi.
Urameshi?
That's his last name.
Okay. Well, Yusuke, his devil egg finally hatched in the Dark Tournament of Power. The one that like he sacrificed to the fire when he was about to die.
Yeah.
And then he inherited his master's like Renki soul.
He obtained Genkai's like secret ability where he had to endure so much pain or whatever to try to absorb it.
Yeah. I just finished that. And then she beat the crap out of this Joker guy, which was really funny. That was a great episode.
Yeah.
She totally pulled off the whole like old people are amazing anime trope. The strongest of us all.
Yeah.
But in a good way.
Like I said, dude, Yu Yu Hakusho is something where it's such a goddamn great anime from way back when. Again, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'll admit it doesn't really hold up super well, at least for me.
You don't think so?
Not really. I tried rewatching it a little while ago, and I'm glad I watched it when I was a kid, because now that I've had so many other series pop up, I got bored.
No, I've been very happily along for the ride. And then I really want to figure out some way to fit Chainsaw Man into my watching schedule, because I really want to watch Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man. It started off really strong and it's still kind of good, but also kind of weird.
Is that just pretty much about chainsaws and boobs?
No.
Boobs and a man who turns into chainsaws.
Yeah. And
in that order.
And honestly, it was only like maybe like the first 8 episodes that were really like into boobs, and then now not so much. So,
isn't there only like 13 episodes
so far? Well,
so most of it's boobs.
Mason, why do you think I said 8 rather than 13? Because there has been growth since then.
And then Spy Family, I'm completely caught up on. Love me some Spy Family.
I've got words about Spy Family, but I can't air them here. It's
You don't like Spy Family?
I do. I actually really like Spy Family. My problem is I want the goddamn story to progress. I'm kind of and I don't know whether that's just because they're taking their time so that way they don't outpace whatever light novel or whatnot, or whatever have you. But like, there's so much that I'm just like, look, get to the things that personally I would love to see, which is like, okay, they're gonna go and finally deal with whatever thing, but like, I want all of them to finally know what each of them can do, just so that way we can have even more fun. And I know I'm not gonna get that. Like and if I do get it, I'm not gonna get it for like at least 2 seasons. So it's something where it's just like, I want it so bad. Yor and Lloyd are freaking amazing, and I love them so much, but at the same time, for someone that is a spy, he does not know shit about the woman that he is
living with.
Okay. I could understand him
Mrs.
not getting
Smith?
everything with Anya, but there's him just sitting there like, and wow, she hit that tennis ball really hard. You just motherfucker. Come on. You were just with someone that like demolished an entire cheating ring with tennis, with all kinds of different like gadgets and things like that. You know what this woman's capable, and you just sit there and go like, oh wow, maybe she's pretty good. I swear, the amount of times I'm sitting there like holding up a goddamn boot, just going, I wish I'd smack the shit out you with my boot.
Stephan.
Smack.
Stephan. When you see your wife dice a tennis ball into pieces with one swing, you don't fucking ask questions, okay?
You go get her an onion and be like, hey, yo, check this out. We don't need to chop onions anymore. I know I'm good at it and all, but you just, yeah.
I kind of hope Bond does more. Like, one of my biggest problems with Cowboy Bebop was that Ein was so cool and they just never used it. Like, he only had 2 episodes of glory, and one of them was the one he was introduced. And so I really don't want that to happen to Bond. That's my biggest like thing right now. Like, please let Bond be more useful and not just like one great episode and never again, you know?
I mean,
never again.
They'll give him more things to do, guaranteed.
I hope. Because they didn't in Bebop.
Not Bebop. This is not Bebop. Totally different show. So you don't introduce something like that and then not use it at all. You might not rely on it because they could break the entire show with him. But it's like,
that's true.
You know, and honestly, it'd be one thing if like he would actually like if he could actually speak, and especially in a way that like if he could speak
directly to Anya.
Yeah, you know, in an actual communicative way rather than just show parts of the future, it'd be broken. They could break the entire show. So,
which I'm okay with them taking it slow. He has to be more useful and continue to be, even if it's only like once a season or something. Like, just don't let him fade like Ein.
give him some time. He'll figure something out. There we go.
Now I want them to have a Mushroom Hunter episode.
You guys are just thinking about it too hard. Come on, just shut up and enjoy the fucking show.
I am.
All right,
I am.
We're not like other anime trolls that are sitting there like they need to do. Like, I ain't gonna post about this stuff. It's just what's running through my head. But I'm still gonna be back next week watching the goddamn show. All right, that's how it is. So it's wait, do I have any trash anime this season? I don't think I have any trash anime.
I'm your trash anime.
Spy Family's over until the next season. Which is a perfect opportunity to put Chainsaw Man in his place.
Married, more than a married couple, but less than lovers or whatever.
No, I've been thinking about it though. It keeps on showing up on my recommends.
I hate that I'm enjoying that show. It's so bad. It's garbage. But I'm enjoying it. I don't know why.
Here's what I've now realized inside my older years.
He's old now.
Shut up. I no longer care for like the back and forth kind of like, ooh, will they, won't they kind of things. It's like, not just fucking get up, like, hurry, just make this a thing so that way we can move on. All right, I'm not saying I need to see anything, but this whole peddling back and forth thing, don't care for. I can't remember what show was basically just sort of like, yeah, they're together, they kiss, we're just getting over this right fucking now. All right, I think it was on like last season, but it's just that's where I'm now at. I'm just like, bring the jokes, bring the funny, bring the action, bring whatever it's going to be, but this whole will they, won't they romance thing, I no longer care.
No longer.
I will still watch the shit out of it though. It's just I will hate watch this thing. There we go.
Oh, that's good.
Can I just pick up new Bleach, or do I have to start from a specific point? Do I have to look up like a Bleach guide?
I would really recommend watching.
I would recommend
old Bleach.
looking up a Bleach guide and doing your best to just avoid the fillers, because Bleach had a lot of fillers, and like right before it ended, before it came back, it had a terrible issue where it would like do a filler episode and then do the main story, and then like all of a sudden it's another filler episode where they're like, oh, by the way, we're on the beach, and that's like they couldn't follow a story.
That's where I rage quit. Bleach is the only anime that I've actually raged quit, and that's where it was right there.
Then you absolutely have not had to go and deal with Dragon Ball. All right,
I haven't started it yet. I want to so bad.
Just don't.
If you didn't watch it when you were a child and have some sort of love for it like I do, don't subject yourself to it. It's not worth it. I'm going to tell you right now, it's literally not worth it, okay? And I enjoy the show. I really do. I really wish that I didn't, because I would so love to not watch this show.
It's a show just for the people that grew up with it.
Exactly. Okay. But yeah, it's a whole goddamn thing.
But
I'll just put it
I
that
like
way.
how Dragon Ball can beat up Marvel and DC in Death Battle, though. I'm so happy about that.
Well,
I mean, they don't win every time, but they've won many times. I don't want to give specific examples because I don't want to spoil it for those who want to go watch Death Battle. But
I will tell you guys right now that most of the death battles, just I get it, but they're very subjective. Like, I don't want to ever see Goku versus Superman. It's just like that. I don't find that interesting. Now, Goku versus Hulk, and I'm gonna tell you right now, Hulk wins. I do not give a damn. Hulk wins. Okay,
angry.
It's angry, but what Hulk has done in the past, I'm sorry, he could even try to go and blow up the planet. I still get the feeling that
Hulk will win.
You have to go actually watch the Death Battle.
I don't give a damn. And I realize they do a fantastic job. Go ahead.
I stopped watching Death Battles after like the third one. I was like, okay, it's not good. They're showing obvious favoritism, and they're like kind of cherry picking certain aspects of each character to be like, oh, this is what what makes this person over better than this one, and it just it's kind of annoying.
I view it this way: is the cherry picking does happen, but it happens in a way that is more along the lines of it's the selection of the people themselves, like the science and everything. I'll give them, like, it's spot on.
Science.
But sometimes when I sit there and go, like, why did you put these two together? Like, they're close, but they're not really comparable.
Like Hulk versus Broly?
That's just basically you're trying to go after two super strong buff people. Like,
they're both green with anger.
Yeah,
it sounds like the same character.
But it's one. It sounds like the same character, but you look at their feats and their abilities, two completely different things. They shouldn't be in the same room. Okay,
can they fit in the same room?
I'd fucking hate you sometimes.
Depends on the size.
Well, you're saying the size of it, the science of it. Gotta just ask. If you don't ask questions, you don't find out the answer. Hey, hey, you got a cold there? You kind of
Death Battle is bad, and you should feel bad.
Whatever. I enjoy it. I like it. I still watch it.
Well, that's been going on that. I do want to go and talk to the individual Mr. Grey Lips over here that drives me up a goddamn wall. And that is
hey, it takes a lot of energy throughout the day to drive you up a wall, okay?
No, No, it doesn't.
Yes.
No, it doesn't.
No,
or
doesn't.
You just make it look very effortless. All right.
Hey, man, I have a lifetime of practice. And so once you know things and practice them for a while, it looks easy. But in reality, if you were to start doing this today on day one, it's going to be very difficult.
Brandon just described sex.
Mason,
Damn.
It's
Damn.
the mustache.
S-word.
I gotta shave this thing.
Damn.
It's changing me.
Mason.
It's bringing Garrick out. I gotta get rid of this as soon as possible.
Keep the mustache.
No,
It's gonna be
get
here.
rid of it.
No,
Nope,
keep it.
Get rid of all of it, Mason.
Keep it for Texas.
I would rather shave it off and then regrow it.
Okay, all right, that's it. We're gonna fucking talk about it. We're gonna talk about it because we haven't talked about it in a while. Okay, and that is our appearance schedule for this next year. Okay, are we really trying to go and do Texas?
I'm off and on about it
because I'm on the fence. It's something where it's like I would like to go still, but like finances wise, I don't know if I'll be able to make that happen. And there's been a reason why I haven't even talked about Level Up, because it's like that's one where it's on the fence too. Now I could still probably make it work, but goddamn, like some stars would have to align pretty goddamn quick. Okay. Honestly, the next thing inside my con schedule is basically FanX. And that's only because I'm planning. Yeah, I know. But that's only because so not this coming year, but the next year after that, I'm planning on doing Dragon Con. But that's mainly just so I can see the boys. Like I'm gonna go out there for a week, but I'm gonna spend like 2 days with the boys. So it'll be things like that. So like if we are actually serious about doing these cons, I will absolutely put the money aside and start going at it. Like I know, that we were kind of always talking like Candace and Tyler and like that. You guys were way willing to go and wanting to go and do Level Up rather than do ALA. But it's like if everyone is still on that front, I'll get things going.
Yeah, we are definitely not doing ALA this year.
Okay.
But yeah, Level Up. I'm 100% down. Level Up was so much fun last time we went.
What are the dates for Level Up? Let me just look.
It's like February 6th and like 6th to the 8th or something like that. But yeah, go ahead.
I really want to do Level Up. I'm a little short on cash, so I'd really prefer not to spend $1,000 to fly out again. If there's some way I can figure out.
Mason, drive with us.
Driving.
Road trip, you dumbass.
I would like to.
Come on, get in the car with us.
Yeah.
Level Up's the first weekend in February then.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'll figure out money, and are tickets on sale yet? I
mean, they've
looked.
been on sale for a while.
Like I'm a maybe because usually like I'm pretty busy in February because I'm getting ready for it's like a month away from when I start up my new season.
Mm-hmm.
And like the week before I'm in Texas, so
yeah. So I mean, like I said, it basically just depends.
I could ask. I could ask to see if I can.
I'm 100% willing to go and start organizing everything and get it all going. Like that's not a hard part for me. I just don't want to go and start this up and then people go like, oh, we thought about it, but then we're gonna like, especially when it comes over to February 17th to the 19th. So that's like the third week in February.
Then I probably won't be able to go because that's a bit too close. Because I got to do a lot of hiring and training.
Come on for a weekend. For 1 weekend.
1 weekend.
One weekend.
So it's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
We'll probably leave a Thursday. I'll ask.
If see if they'll give it to you, because honestly, if we can go and get a number of us going. And granted, I'm not trying to go and do any. I'm not trying to do any panels. I've already messaged them saying like I don't want to do a panel. Okay.
So
go ahead.
So do I need to ask for Thursday through Monday off, and then that's 2 days for driving?
It probably only takes 4 hours to get there.
It's down to Vegas. It's like a 6-hour drive.
Here's okay.
If you're going that slow.
Now here's the thing. Okay, is when we do level up, usually we try to stay all 3 days. Are we really like when we really think about the going all 3 days? Do we really need to? Like, I'm still willing to go there like Thursday through Sunday, but half the time I never give a shit about Sunday.
I would like to, because most of the time when I meet comic book people whom I can actually talk to, it's in Level Up. I don't really get that experience from Bonsai or Fan X anymore.
Okay.
So if we could do Sunday, I'd appreciate it, but I'm not going to, bend someone's arm backwards if, things can't work out for staying Sunday.
We could even just do like a half day of Sunday, half day there and then drive back the other half.
Yeah, and I'd be totally down for just like fucking hell. Are you serious?
What?
Me or Brandon?
I'll tell you guys after this. I'm looking over at their
Do they have a picture of you?
The special. No, they absolutely don't. But I just sit here and like sometimes I'll look at the special guests and I'm like, fucking really? Okay.
Is that a good or a bad really?
I will talk about that after the podcast.
Hey, Bryce Papenbrook.
Pry open your hard shell, Stefan, and tell us all your secrets.
No.
Absolutely not.
Stay hard.
Yeah, absolutely not. No, so I can absolutely try to go and and start getting most of the stuff going. It's not going to be difficult to make sure that we can go and do all this. Basically, as long as people are willing to go, and I've got no like, oh well, this person can go, this person can't, like, and I'm willing to go and open it up to non-cracked brain people as long as we know you and things like that.
If we know you.
Yeah, like, again, I'm like, I'll tell you right now, if Chev wanted to go, Chev's instantly like is instantly in. Like, I'll go and we go and have her over at the Airbnb.
Because I was gonna say we could bring Chev along.
Yeah,
I want a room with only one bed in it this time, even if it's the couch. I can't handle that again.
You want us all to pile into one bed?
Wait, Mason. I need this to be clarified. Do you specifically mean only one bed, or do you mean one bed just for you? Because
one bed just for me.
That is a big difference.
I can't handle another girl in my room. That was too anxiety inducing for me.
Hey, you can be Chainsaw, man. You got the boobs right there. Now you just need your chainsaw.
Just Mason with his hands over his crotch the entire time because there's a girl next to me.
You duct tape that like down.
This. It was like this.
Little duct tape on the leg. You're good.
Duct tape on the leg.
Mason, I'll tell you right now, dude. Like, dude, come on, man. You can't sit there and be all like, I can't. It's like, sometimes you just got to let it go, man. You just got to be like, look, this is a situation that's happening. And I'm going to tell you right now, if Chev were to go and be the one and you had to go and basically be around Chev, you're going to see some shit.
I was going to say, knowing Chev, if she found out about the why Mason was acting the way he is, she would probably just fuck with him.
Yep.
Oh, that'd be fun.
100%.
Not fuck him. Fuck with him.
Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, Mason, you're gonna see some titties.
Might be some man titties though.
Wait, that's different. I feel like.
Look, Mason. A titty's a titty. We don't discriminate in this household.
I really don't think that's the same thing. I'm pretty sure.
No, we're gonna ask
if I had to
the bed sheets for your bed that you're staying on is covered in titty print.
You know, we could actually probably make that happen. Yeah, Mason, I'm going to tell you right now. I know we could. I absolutely know we could.
Let's not do
and
that.
I'm going to tell you right now, that just basically means that one of us has to get there early. I'll sign up for that. Get there early. Just assign you to a room. Change the way that it has to be done. Honestly, is you only do that with the sheets. All right, you leave the comforter and like all the pillowcases and all that normal, just so that way when Mason goes and like opens up the bed, he's like, and oh,
jeez. Here's a comforter that's got a bunch of pinup girls on it.
No, it's gotta make Mason blush really, really bad. Like
oh my god, what?
I want
this?
Mason to go and be a stop sign. Okay.
I'm gonna bring my own blankets.
Again, you can bring your own blanket. That's fine. I'm just going for the first shock value. Like that's what I'm looking for. That's it.
Titties will be there with you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I found some titty comforters, some titty pillow cases.
Why? Why did you find some? Let's stop this.
Because we care for you and we love you. Okay, we are the older brothers you never wanted or asked for.
So just like a regular older brother.
Exactly.
I'm the oldest brother in my household.
Not with us. Oh, so okay then. Yeah, I'll get this going because every time we wind up going, we have a good time. So
I was much more excited before the comforter. Now I'm not so sure.
Shut up, Mason. You're going.
What? One more word out of you, and we're just gonna get you a titty-shaped pillow.
Yeah, I swear. Lays down his hand.
This boobies sheet set is $184.
Dude, I'll chip in
for a twin.
I'll chip in.
Jeez.
Mason, what size is your bed?
No.
You got a full?
So much.
Mason
it's a no size.
Has a twin.
Italian cotton satin sheet set.
Ooh, and it's comfortable, Mason. It's comfortable. All right.
Well, if it's the booblies, I guess it would be comfortable.
It does do mattresses up to 14 inches, but it's only 300 thread count.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, Brandon. Trust me, that's more than enough for Mason. And any more than that, and it's gonna feel too realistic. And he might get.
Here, I'll put the link here for you in the chat.
Yes.
Subarashi. I'm sorry. I'm absolutely gonna look over at this. What the fuck am I? That's not what I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, it's boobs though.
I mean, I guess.
It looks like cartoon eyes, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It's like
that's why I'm like, for 184.
Which one are you looking at?
I mean,
the link I posted.
Oh, you're looking at that one. Okay.
It's slightly tasteful to the point of like Mason could get that, put that on his bed.
Here's this one.
And
this one's 150 and it's got all different shapes and sizes.
That's wow. That's titties. That's
for 150 bucks. $150 on Etsy for a twin.
No, I'm good. I'm pretty sure I don't want none of that situation.
What? Okay. There's a problem. The second one, go in the comment section.
Love I'm playing. I use it for a little Photoshop for my breastfeed baby.
Yeah. Why is there a child in the picture?
It's for breastfeed baby picture.
I mean, this is not great.
No, guys, let's go down a little bit farther into you may also like. Do you also see the boob pillow, throw pillow knit?
Do you see the shower curtain? Oh, that's photos from reviews.
Oh,
these are
this
so
is
great.
awesome.
Oh, the throw pillows for $29.
Yeah.
I don't like any of this situation.
They come in different skin tones, Mason.
Oh, good. Because that's what I was worried about.
In the second picture, they're a little lopsided.
I'm good. You know what? I think I'm okay. Thanks. I don't want any of this.
I'm forever going to think of Mexico because that's exactly what I was worried about.
How about there's a crochet boob pillow?
Some sweet old grannies just crocheting.
I am absolutely
look. She knows her market, okay, and the market wants boob pillows.
14 different skin tones with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 different sizes. With
yes, perfect.
Nope. This is what we've come down to.
All of the nope.
So you guys listening, go on Etsy and just type in boob pillow.
Chloe, get down.
She was curious about what you were looking up.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. God damn. Yep.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so
Tyler's off work this week, isn't he?
Yeah, I don't work until the 2nd of January.
Look, I get that. Okay, now, how often has something like this happened for you?
What?
We're just all of a sudden like you're just off work for a while.
Well, as I say, in the off season, I barely work.
Okay.
Like I work, but I don't do 10 to 12-hour days like during the season.
See, okay. The reason why I ask this is because I work 2 days this week and 2 days next week. And I was telling another person this, and they were like, "Oh yeah, what's the problem? Yeah, like that happens during the holiday season. This has never happened to me at all in my life. I've never been off this much."
It depends on the type of industry or something. I'm actually quite surprised your industry, Stephan, is doing it. Especially with it not just being some mom and pop company, it's an actually national company. Allied's national.
Oh yeah, okay. For a second, I thought you were still talking about Napa. I'm all like,
it's government.
Yeah.
It's national government, right?
Yeah, it is.
So it's contracted for government work. I wasn't considered government when I worked Rocky Mountain Power. I was contracted.
Yeah,
But,
see, and we're contracted with Intermountain, but it is a federal site.
Yeah, it's a federal site, but you're not.
I'm not a federal employee.
Yeah, you don't get benefits and all that stuff. That type of thing is 24/7, round the clock intervention, especially where you're at. With moving and stuff like that. Some people take breaks over the holidays. They want to go spend time with their families, so they're like, we're taking time off. I've worked for some family companies. Stop it, Mason. And it was still busy after Christmas and during New Year's because it was just the business was there. For me right now, it's there's not a lot of mosquitoes.
Yeah.
So it's more of I'm just taking care of all the vehicles, cleaning everything up. I show up to work a couple hours a day, make sure there's no emergencies, that pest control jobs I need to go do, take messages, check the mail, pay the bills, do all that fun jazz, and then I go back home. So it's kind of more, but me, I'm salaried, so it's like, it kind of balances itself out because I'm so busy during the year, but in the off season, I'm not that busy. But other people, they're getting hourly and they're just not working. So like, yeah, it's a little bit different. So.
I mean,
yeah,
that's code for get the fuck out of here, Mason. We're sick of looking at you.
That is true. That also is true.
I'm not done. I'm not done.
Nobody likes the porn stash, okay? There is a reason we left that in the 70s, okay? Some people, Brandon, just refuse to leave it back there.
Hey, I just had it because I wanted to go for one day in Vegas with it, and that's all I wanted. I shaved it off that night.
Did it get you anywhere in Vegas, having a porn stash?
It gave me a smile.
I was going to say if it was worth it, but asking that to Brandon just is not going to yield results.
It was worth it to me.
This is why I didn't say it.
I had a certain goal. I achieved my goal. I wasn't expecting, this limo just pull up, stop it, hit his brakes, and say, "We need you in the next Korn movie. Get in the car." And we drive off, into the sunset with a guitar playing and, some cowboy. No, it's just I wanted to walk down the strip with the stash for just, a day. That's all I wanted.
Your examples of a lot of things scare the shit out of me. I was kind of on that same front too.
You've been on the strip, Mason. You know how many girls are there.
Yeah. Let's go back to when you discovered the trading cards that are on the strip. you got a bunch of trading cards from women, and you're just like, "Hey, cool. What are these? I got some cool trading cards."
Did you collect a full set, Mason?
And Tyler, without a B, is like, you slapped him out of his hand and said, "You don't want those. They're full of cooties."
Was I wrong?
Yeah, we did. That's where you got the cards.
Yes. Mason, I know you have because I've got picture proof of one of such occasions.
I think there was a picture that we put in the group chat of it. I recall 3 cards in your hand. Yeah.
Gonna be looking this up. I'm going to be looking this up.
But if we're doing level up again, we're definitely going to go Pokemon collecting, okay?
We're gonna take Mason to a Hooters.
I've never been in one.
Yeah.
I've never been in a Hooters either.
Neither have I.
This is gonna be an experience for all of us.
No.
Where are you guys gonna go? Vegas. What are you guys gonna do? Hooters. You guys realize you've got like a plethora of strip clubs. Fucking Hooters. All right. And I know why I'm going. All right. I'm going because of awesome chicken wings. All right. I thought
they didn't have good food. It was just a view that you went to.
I could give a shit about the view. Okay. It's one of those where I got a better view on my computer for free. Okay. I'm gonna go for chicken wings. All right. And that might sound
we should get like Mason to get a Hooters trading card. Well, you're not. Garrett does.
You don't collect them yet.
Let's just say you're not going to be bringing them home. You don't want to show your parents them.
No, he'll bring them home. He's just going to have a special folder. Okay, like that one is all about Pokemon cards. Those one is Poke My Mon cards and that kind of thing. So yeah.
Stepmom, though. Okay, let's be real here.
Yeah, we'll get you a stepmom card too.
That would 100% be an awkward conversation if she ever found those.
I don't think it would. I really don't think it would. I think she would find them and go like, "Fucking finally." just said she's hip with the kids.
Well, then definitely show her your collection then.
Your card collection. That's it. Between the card collection and the booby pillows, that's it. We know what we need to do.
We are gonna convince your stepmom that you are not gay, Mason.
That you are strongly hetero. Okay, and if that's not something that appeals to you, it'll just be an experience, and then you're now an informed individual. Okay, so
yeah, you don't have to like everything.
I mean,
well, yeah, that's how you learn if you like something, if you try it.
This is why we love you, Mason. And with that, guys, we're coming up on time. So you guys will absolutely have to come back with I'm watching a woman take a shit in the woods. What was that? What? On Facebook. That was not. It's just doing it again. Okay. Nope.
Not a brown note, right?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. People know what's going on then. All right. If people that you don't want to know that or hear that kind of thing listen to this podcast, how y'all doing? Many of those things will happen all the time. I am not sorry for them. We're expanding Mason's horizon. You're welcome. Again, dude,
we don't have to show everyone your collection.
I've got someone that Mason. I work with. All right, that they're going to let me know all of this. Okay, so I don't...
there's some kinks that you can let people know. Okay, like if you can say I've got a praise kink, that's fine, whatever. But like for the love of God, keep your feet kink hidden. Okay, shit.
And your shit kink.
Got a point.
But if you got a blonde kink, yeah, totally go for that.
Mason, look, we will help you with all of these discussions in the next episode, the episode Mason, after that.
Mason,
all through your life.
You're gonna learn so much at Level Up this year. I promise.
It's gonna be so
You're gonna
fantastic.
level up.
You fucking. Nah, this is gonna happen, Mason. I'm not gonna say you're gonna enjoy it, but we will. With that, guys,
someone's gonna enjoy it.
It's exactly. That's been this episode of the Cracked Brain Podcast. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Don't forget to go and check out the new videos that should be starting soon. Okay, most likely
the first.
Yeah, okay, so they'll be starting next week as you guys are hearing this. So until then, we'll talk to you guys later.